Hey yo, peace. Juice the mad physical in the building. You feel me? I know it's been a long time. Like it's been good. It's been a minute. Like you feel me? Like over a year since I posted a video. But you know what? Like I've been dealing with certain things. So like sometimes like you gotta tune out social media. Sometimes like you gotta dig deep inside yourself and like focus within. So that means like you gotta. It's kind of like synonymous to like people who go in cabins in the woods, who go camping and get away from the matrix. You feel me? They get away from everything. Like they get away from like different energies, human life, the city life. They get away from their job. They get away from family and friends. Um, Especially those who are not on a similar frequency or vibration that you are on. Like you got to get away. Like you got to get away. Like we like on a human level, we go on vacations. People go on vacations once, twice, three times, four, five, depending on how much money you got. People go on vacations multiple times a year. We got to go on spiritual vacations. You feel me? So sometimes your spiritual vacation might require you to tune out social media or tune out relationships or tune out friendships or just tune out whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of power in solitude. There's a lot of power when you're in isolation, spiritually, you know. Physically, you would never understand because you don't feel like you like physically like people who in isolation and they ain't on that certain spiritual level, like what I'm saying, they go crazy, because they ain't got their phone, they ain't got their friends, their family, like, any external material thing they don't have. You feel me? So they gonna go crazy. So that's the reason I've been gone for a while, like I had to do some things, but I'm back though. Juice and metaphysical in the building. I'm in your atmosphere, I'm in your environment, I'm in your area. Let me add some value to your space. You know how I rock though, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me add some energetic frequency to your space, right? So what I want to talk about is like y'all know, like I ain't no Dr. Phil ass nigga, right? I ain't no Steve Harvey ass nigga. I don't have no degree. I don't have no certificate. I don't have like no anything to validate. Because I speak on relationships a lot, but like on a third dimensional level, I don't have anything to validate what I say because I don't have no certificate or no degree as far as when it comes to relationships. Like, and that's cool and all because that's you don't need a degree to define who you are. Like when you got a degree, that means you just passed the institutions, and institutions is all third dimensional. You feel me? Like all their institutions are used to feel like you gotta like validate yourself through their system. They brainwash you through their system, through college, through universities, through school. They brainwash you. You feel me? They feel like you gotta go through their programs to reach a certain level and get like, what I'm saying, to get a certain status in life. Like, and that's just how it is. So like I didn't go to no schools like to talk about relationships. However, I've been in relationships and my experiences are my teacher. You feel me? Like my experiences are my teacher. So let me say this though, right? When it comes to relationships, you never want to force anybody to be with you. You feel me? If you're in a relationship with someone, right, and you gotta force yourself to be with someone, it's not natural. There's an imbalance. You know, um, that person's not meant for you because you're forcing every. You gotta understand we're energetic beings, right? So everything should come naturally, organically, just like you like your foods. Like most people eat their foods. Most people are healthy. They're in tune. Their foods are natural. It's organic. It's not GMO. A lot of people out here are like living in a GMO type of relationship where you're forcing yourself to be with someone, and that's why a lot of relationships are not reaching the status that you feel need, that you feel fit that it should reach. That's why a lot of relationships are not lasting. A lot of relationships don't have that foundation of a natural connection, you know, because you can't teach connection. You can't build a connection. You feel me? You can't fix a connection. Connection is natural. Yes, you can build a relationship, you can build a bond, you can build um you know what I'm saying? Like there's certain things you can build within a union between two, but you can't build a connection. You can't build something that's natural, man. That's why like some people, right? Some people have that type of connection where, you know, when they're in tune with each other, when they're around each other, you know, like everything feels like organic, everything feels free. They feel free to be themselves, right? And for whatever reason, like they separate. But however, when they come back together, like they never lost that beat. That's a natural connection. You know what I'm saying? Like they never lost that feeling. And that feeling is what gives you a natural connection. It's that feeling. You can't teach a feeling, man. That feeling comes. Like you can't teach that shit. That's like, you know, we're electrical beings. Like the electricity. Like, you know, magnitude. Like some beings are magnetic. Some souls are magnetic. You can't teach that shit. You can't build on a magnetic frequency. You feel me? Like like that shit you can't teach. You can't build that. So when the connection is magnetic, that's how you know it's for you. It's two souls that are meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Cause like a lot of people be trying to fix the relationship. There's nothing wrong with that. You can fix it, build it. You know, and some relationships may work on that type of level. However, I prefer a relationship that's magnetic. Because whatever we go through, whatever trials, tribulations we go through, whatever problems we go through, we go overcome that. And not only that, our souls have resonance. Our souls have understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like our souls are on a whole nother level, on a higher frequency, with attributes that that characterize that certain type of energy. You know, thoughtfulness, resonance, you know, joy, understanding, you know, things like that. So like that's very important. So you don't want to force anything. Like anything you gotta force is not good for you. You feel me? You don't want to force anything. So people out here trying to force a relationship, let me tell you that like it's not good for you. Don't force anything. Let that shit come natural. You feel me? You gotta let it come natural. So let me just say that. I just wanted to say that. You know, I just wanted to be brief because like I ain't posted on my YouTube for a minute. So I just want to let everybody know like I'm still here. Like I'm still alive. I'm still standing. You know, like I still, you know, I still look a little good, you know, a little handsome, you know, just a little bit, just a little bit. I let the ladies decide that. I let the ladies decide that. I don't go for like, I don't look at myself like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to elevate on all levels. I just want to grow on all levels. You feel me? And that's just what it is. So peace to guys, goddesses, you know, queens, kings, you know, niggas, bitches, however you want to categorize yourself, how you want to label yourself, how you want to title yourself. Peace to that. I'm just talking to y'all soul. I'm not talking to the labels. I'm talking to y'all soul. So I don't care about the labels. All right. Peace, love, and light.